was night. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. The moon, sang Froggy. It looks like the tail of a happy doggy. Froggy knew what he wanted more than anything in the world, a dog. Froggy, called his mother next morning. What? Time to get up, dear. We're going to the animal shelter. Yippee! Froggy hopped out of bed and got dressed. Zip, zoop, zup, zut, 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 zat. Then flopped to the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. I think we'll get a bunny, said Mom. I don't want a bunny, cried Froggy. I want a doggy. But you can't have a dog, dear. Dogs are too messy. I'll clean up after it, said Froggy, and he ate his bowl of cereal and flies. Munch, crunch, munch, and left quite a mess. Pollywuggalina started smacking the table with her spoon, singing, Doggy, doggy, and Froggy joined in. Doggy, doggy. Quiet, said Mom, or no pet at all. At the animal shelter, Froggy went bananas. Froggy, called his mom. What? Stay here, stay near, and don't stick your hand in a cage. Froggy flopped back. Flop, flop, flop. Look at the bunny, said Mom. Isn't she cute? Doggy, doggy, sang Polly, and Froggy joined in. Doggy, doggy. Quiet, said Mom, or no pet at all. Now, what about this darling baby gator, said Mom. No, said Froggy and Polly. Or these mice? Mice are nice. But Froggy ran off to see the dogs. Flop, 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 and was about to stick his hand in a cage. Froggy, called Mom. What? Stay here, stay near, and don't stick your hand in a cage. But when Mom got to Froggy, the cutest little doggy in the world had stuck her nose out of the cage and was licking Froggy's hand. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Please, Mom, said Froggy. Just look at her eyes. Mom looked, and the little doggy looked back, and her sweet chocolate brown eyes melted Mom's heart. I think I'll just name her Doggy, said Froggy. Doggy, doggy, sang Polly. When Froggy got home, he couldn't wait to play with Doggy. First, said Mom, you have to put on her new collar and fill her water bowl and show Doggy her bed. I know, said Froggy. Froggy put on Doggy's collar, snap, and filled her water bowl, glug, 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 and fluffed her bed, ploof. Now, said Froggy, I'm going out to play with Doggy. First, said Mom, you have to put on her leash and take her for a walk and teach her to come and sit and wait. I know, said Froggy. And, said Mom, don't forget to take the pooper scooper with you and clean up after her. So Froggy put on Doggy's leash, snap, and took her for a walk. Sniff, sniff, sniff. And when they got back, he tried to teach her to sit up and beg, roll over, and shake hands. Then along came Froggalina. Hi, Froggy. What a cute little doggy. And she's smart, said Froggy. Watch her fetch the stick. Fetch, said Froggy. But Doggy knocked over the badminton net and the bird bath and sprinted into the house. Doggy, called Froggy. Arf, said Doggy. Wait, come, fetch the stick. But when Doggy raced back out, she had Mom's underwear instead. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Sit? Froggalina laughed and said, Good Doggy. That night, Froggy put Doggy into her bed. But Doggy wanted to sleep with Froggy, and she snored. Snuffle, snuffle, wheeze, all night long. But just before the sun rose, Doggy licked Froggy's face, slurp, and scratched at the door. Scritch, scritch, scritch. She had to go out bad. Mom held out a toy shovel and said, Don't forget your pooper scooper, Froggy. Pooper scooper, squealed Polly, and everybody laughed, even Doggy.